Gas is being challenged today in California. Over 90% of the people use gas for either water heating or space heating or clothes drying, cooking. But we're also concerned about what actually natural gas is, which is methane. And methane going to the atmosphere is a problem because methane actually has a higher global warming potential. The largest sources of methane to atmosphere is not oil and gas, it's not leaking pipelines. 85% of the inventory of methane that goes to the atmosphere comes from landfills, wastewater treatment facilities, dairies, ranches, agricultural operations, and woodland waste. What is Aliso Canyon? Well, it's a storage reservoir that used to be just an oil reservoir. Why do we use storage? Well, molecular energy, like natural gas or petroleum, you can store it and you can deliver it when needed. As it gets cold, demand spikes, and we've got to have gas to deliver. And we can't get enough coming off of the pipelines from out of state to deliver it, so we store it. How do you get gas in and out of these storage reservoirs? Well, the same way you got oil in and out. You have wells. When you have a leak, first thing you do is you check your wellhead. And because most leaks are right there at the wellhead, but sometimes it's in the well formation itself. We determined in the first day it was the well formation. We brought in experts from Texas and Southwest. The well kill operation is standard in the industry. You basically pump fluids, saline fluid, that pushes down to offset the pressure pushing up. This was a high pressure reservoir. The leak was too high up in the well bore. We couldn't get enough volume to offset the pressure. Meanwhile, you have to develop your alternative. And in this case, we built a relief well, which was on another plateau to the east of this well, drilled down to the bottom of this well, and just pumped cement and plugged this well. So this well was then capped, so nothing was coming up. Methane has gone down, and now there's no detection of methane. That tells us the air's clean, the well's killed, it's over. The biggest environmental impact of this was the methane that went into the atmosphere and the climate change impact of all of that methane. That's what we're concerned about. We made a commitment early on that we would address and mitigate the impact, the climate change impact of this accident. Our focus is going to be to develop biomethane projects, renewable natural gas. There's a strong demand now in California to capture methane, prevent it from going into the atmosphere.